everyone. Welcome to another installment of Collector's Figure. We got a panel here for you today. It's just me and my brother so far, but we're trying to get another guest on. Some technical difficulties happening. That's okay. We're going to talk about figures. The three that they dropped, announced. Hot Toys has announced. Maybe some more. And yeah, maybe some more. And we're going to talk a little bit about Hawkeye today. So.
Yep.
So yeah.
So the first two episodes.
Hopefully you've seen them, because we're going to talk about them. There's going to be spoilers. Firstly, I want to talk about that Loki figure. There's Big Collector.
Hey.
Hello.
Cool. So right now we're going to talk about that Loki figure, what our thoughts are. And I'll share that picture that I have.
How'd you like the Loki series?
I liked it a lot. It was
awesome.
I know not a lot of people liked it, but I loved it.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yep.
Kept me on my toes, that's for sure.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah, definitely.
It did.
Yeah, here's that Loki, President Loki.
Waiting on that classic Loki.
The one Loki that had the least amount of screen time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Got his hand bit off.
Mm-hmm. Which is technically removable. You get the alligator Loki with him, so that's a plus.
Yeah. Yeah, it comes with a cane. I don't remember seeing him with a cane, but that's cool. More accessories. Ain't gonna complain.
All right. Well, Big Collector, while you're here, just in case your internet gets weird again, thoughts about this figure? Would you pick him up? Are you gonna pick him up?
Yes. And for that reason, why? Because I love the Loki series. And the funny part is, I wish they would have included the arm where he gets bit off.
Oh yeah.
That part
That'd be awesome.
I did not see that part coming at all.
I know. That was great.
Well, you could technically just leave a hand off if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So he needs a sculpt a screaming Loki so he can recreate that.
The figure looks really good though.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the best Loki they've done so far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the likeness is really done well on this one. Oh, where'd you go? There's some people with the issue of the nose and the wrinkles on the eyes, but
Honestly, it
I don't
look that bad.
No.
I'd give it a 9.8.
Yeah, the scope looks on point.
Yeah.
Did you get an alligator Loki?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Aren't we getting the old man from Susu Toys?
Oh, I hope so.
Yep, classic Loki's coming from them. Yep, which they got shut down.
Yeah, I don't know. They got a cease and desist. That's why they're shut down right now. Maybe Hot Toys plan on making them.
Yeah, that's the scuttlebutt.
Yep.
I like that pose right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Honestly, it looks pretty creepy.
That's a good one.
Hmm.
But yeah, I like how they actually got the suit correct, because I know there is a third-party version, but the suit's accurate.
Oh yeah, the torn shoulder and the yeah.
So yeah, that's awesome. What about you, Blue Tattoo? You gonna get this one?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna miss out on that.
His pants are torn at the bottom here. That's awesome.
Oh yep.
Just the attention to detail is just great. I mean, Hot Toys usually does this, but yeah, the suit's awesome.
Yeah, I wish you could take off that crown, because so far that one looks better than the other Loki one, and just swap heads.
Yep. I mean, you probably just swap a head on a different Loki body if you wanted to, anyways. Probably still look all right.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good, dude.
Yeah, hopefully I get this fixed by Wednesday. So.
Oh.
No worries. We'll keep popping you in here as long as we need to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've already pre-ordered this figure from Toys Wonderland.
Oh,
so.
speaking about pre-orders, did you guys get the tickets for No Way Home yet?
Oh no, I wasn't even gonna try.
Didn't even bother. I'll wait till like a few days after the.
Dude, like, so there's a theater in Birmingham that I go to, and like almost all the show times are almost sold out.
Oh dang.
Yeah, I looked on there this morning. I was like, the whole like front row and back row were just filled.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to get mine fast.
I guess Thursday's showings, most of them sold out within like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear that the sites had to be closed down?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, like Fandango and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. They should have anticipated that, because
There's a Facebook post, and there were like a group of people standing in line. I don't know if you saw
Mhm.
that or not.
oh
Yeah, 10:30 at night.
Yep.
dang.
I've seen that post.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Yeah, that's not for me.
Well, that's how it was done back in the day, man.
Yeah. Yep.
There's no internet. Had to wait in line. Had to
Yeah.
camp out for days.
Yep.
I actually like that backdrop
Which one?
Hot Toys gives us.
Yeah.
For the logo.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. That is a pretty good one. Where did it go? I took through them all again. Yeah. A lenticular.
Oh, that one.
Backdrop.
Yep.
Yeah. That one's pretty good.
Can't wait to see the teleport doors that they have for the other Loki and
Oh yeah.
Sylvie. I think
Are you talking about
those are
Sylvie?
pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I actually didn't know Hot Toys would actually make that.
Oh yeah, I know. It took so long. Maybe because they didn't have Disney Plus then. I don't know.
Yeah, most likely.
Ooh, I see a Spiderman in the background.
Oh,
Which one?
but yeah, definitely picking him up.
Yeah, for sure. Yep, already pre-ordered.
Already.
First batch. I had points, so I figured I'd use them.
I'll probably wait till it's like released or something.
Speaking of Spider-Man, have you seen these? It's those artist mix figures.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I thought
Is that
those
like
were
a
pretty
neon
interesting.
yellow? Or is it
Yeah,
just
or
like-
almost.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of like that. That's pretty cool.
I'm surprised if Hot Toys actually releases this. I would actually love to pick it up.
Yeah, I don't mind
Yeah,
this one.
yeah.
It's just interesting that it's got all this accessories and stuff on it. Or at least it's just like a diorama base.
Yeah.
'Cause there's the name label right there on top of or right there next to one of the speakers.
Oh. You could put him with Spider-Punk and they could have
you
a
could.
Spider Band.
Oh yeah,
That would look pretty cool.
it would. It'd definitely pop out in the
Mhm.
display.
Yep.
And there's this guy.
No,
I don't know why.
many, but
I kind of like this one. It's the greens that get me. I don't know.
I don't know about
Yeah.
this.
Yep. Not for me.
Well, I'm the odd one out then. I like it.
I mean, it's really different. Actually, it's like a lot different.
Yeah, it's totally different, which is cool.
Yep. Got a hat rack.
You got a coat and a cowboy hat there.
That's
Can't really-
hilarious.
I wish I could zoom in more, but I don't know what this is right
All
here.
he needs
There's
is like
something
a
else hanging.
farm display face.
And then there's this guy.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I like the bike. That's pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, I love bike.
I'd probably
It
put
gives me that cyberpunk feel.
Yeah. Yeah, they go pretty good with that.
Cap on that bike.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, with the helmet on back. Yeah, there we go.
Are you talking about the first Avenger?
Yeah, the first Avenger would be awesome. I don't have that one, but I would totally get that one.
I wonder how much
Yeah.
that one's going right now.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's spendy though. I haven't bothered
Yeah.
looking.
And they need to have an anniversary edition for that movie because
First
I missed
release.
out on those.
For sure.
I wish they would make Bucky from the Captain America movie.
Winter Soldier.
No, the first Avenger.
Did they
Oh.
did they make one?
Yeah.
Did they? Nice. So yeah, the Spider-Man are pretty neat. Definitely
Yeah.
a change of pace from what we've gotten. I wish they would do differently, do things more differently like that more often.
Yeah.
Do that more
Yeah, I don't
often.
think they're
Even-
gonna.
even like different movies would be great.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. It'd be cooler if they actually sold them, but they're not going to sell them. They're just artist things to help sell what they are selling. I think I'd only get that one. Probably with the bike. No, not the bike. The one with the music, the speakers and stuff. I get that
Spider-Man
one.
with the speakers. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all pretty unique and pretty interesting. So for sure would be interesting
Yeah.
to get if you were into those kind of figures. Yeah. But we haven't seen anything else other than those pictures, so there's no
Yeah.
pre-orders or nothing.
Yeah, that's okay.
They'll probably be spendy considering what they come with.
Yeah. Yeah. That one with the speakers. That's a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right, should we move on to the next one?
Sure.
Venom.
Oh
The new
yeah.
Venom.
Yep.
He was announced from the actual Let There Be Carnage movie. So
I just started paying on the first one, but I see a lot of people saying that there's peeling already.
yeah, that's what I heard. But I
So
haven't
I
seen
might-
any pictures or anything about peeling.
Yeah.
I thought it would be more like
Oh, dang.
But yeah, this movie version, I'm not gonna get him because doesn't this come with Carnage?
It does.
So
Yeah. Well, I thought about
I'm not
canceling
even-
the first one and going with this one because hopefully they update the body so there's not so much peeling.
All right, but what is the reason behind the peeling? Is it temperature control? Is it just because
That
it
could
wants to
be.
peel? I don't know.
It wants to peel. It's got a mind of its own. It's its own symbiote.
It's trying to get out of there, you know. Yeah. You never know.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure, I'll be getting the first one and not really interested in the second one because you get this head
Yeah.
sculpt with Venom or with
Yeah.
Carnage. So
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah, and the bust and everything. That's really cool.
mhm,
I'm glad they're doing that now.
yeah, for sure. So I will wait for the first Venom.
Oh.
Any interest in Venom, big collector?
oh yeah, a lot.
I haven't even seen the movie.
You haven't seen the movie? Oh, you gotta see it. It's pretty good. Wait, are you talking about the first two movies or just
The Let There
Carnage.
Be Carnage movie.
with the Oh. It was alright. Wasn't the best though.
That's how I feel about the first one.
Like the
I
character
liked the
development.
first one.
The character development in the movie wasn't as strong as I thought it would be.
Yeah, I heard that they did
Very
Cassidy wrong in that movie. So
Yeah.
But I mean, the fights were pretty good. I like
Nice.
the glow stick scene. That was funny.
Yeah, I think it's
Well,
on Video on Demand right now.
is it?
I'll have to check that out.
I'm surprised they did a reissue of this. This is the Let There Be Carnage one, right? The
Yeah.
It says
Yeah.
It comes with a few less tentacles, I think, and then it comes with a metal rod.
I'm not a big
thing.
fan of the tentacles because I've seen it. people display it, and it just looks a little funky. I guess
Yeah.
maybe.
If you had him fighting him, maybe
Yeah.
fighting
Could be.
Carnage, then it'd probably
Yeah.
be different. But
Do you see the glow on the chest area right there? I know if you.
Oh yeah, the veins.
Yeah, the veins.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, that's
yeah, they
weird.
pop a little bit more. It looks like.
Yep. Maybe soon they're gonna form a spider.
Well, that's the rumor of this
Maybe.
movie here. With No Way Home is that Venom's in it, and then
Yeah.
the symbiote
Yeah, I saw the-
attaches Spider-Man or something like that.
You know,
I got.
I wonder if they're gonna leave that out from the trailers, Venom being in the movie.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because honestly, I don't think they're gonna kill Tom Holland off in this movie unless they bring Venom in.
They actually just announced 3 more movies with Tom Holland.
Yeah.
So
Amy
he's
spilled
alive.
the beans.
Yep.
Amy Pascal spilled the beans. They're gonna want to work. They're trying to work another trilogy into with Tom Holland's Spider-Man. So
Yeah. It came out like a year ago or so that they're planning on 3 trilogies with Tom Holland. One in high school, one in college, and then 3. Whatever that entails after that. But I think I had the Let There Be Carnage end credit scene spoiled for me already because that's the internet.
oh yeah, me too. I actually went and hunted it down. So
Oh, did you?
yeah, I went and hunted it down when I found out what it was. So I was like, all right,
Oh,
I'll see it.
yeah.
Yeah, the end credit scene. Yeah. But there's also another alternate end credit scene to where he doesn't even know about Spider-Man.
Oh,
Who's ready
He's
for the Morbius?
He's just sitting on a beach. Morbius should be good.
yeah. I'm hopeful for it. Hopefully, it's not like I don't know, like early 2000s action film. That's kind of what it looks like.
What if you got Venom versus Morbius? I wonder who'd win.
Probably Venom.
Probably.
Yeah. I don't see him trying to drink the blood of a symbiote.
And him actually getting infected.
Yep. Yeah, he'd be venomized. That would look pretty cool, actually.
You know, I was thinking the same thing. Like thinking about that, yeah. What if we got a venomized Hulk?
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Yep.
I would actually be down for that.
I think there was somebody did a statue of that too.
Statue.
Don't they?
Yeah.
Did you guys see the venomized Iron Man? The Hulk. I think it was the Hulk Buster. Was it? No.
I think it's just regular Iron Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, with the legs coming out of his chest. All yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks cool, but I don't think I would be picking that one up.
It doesn't really
Get the
fit.
zombie ones before anything.
Yeah, it doesn't fit really.
I'm ready for that zombie Deadpool.
Yeah, that one's cool. I'm getting that one for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was a first day pre-order for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it comes a lot of stuff too. And I was surprised.
I'm probably
Really
gonna
cool
have
stuff.
like a. Oh, you talking? Oh,
What?
Still there?
I think you muted. I don't know.
Keep getting notifications on this damn computer.
Hey, Blue Tattoo, are you muted? Because I can't hear you.
No.
No. Oh,
No.
okay. Now I can hear you. Now.
All right. Last but not least, battling version Spider-Man.
Oh, airbrush version.
The coolest thing about this guy is you get the box.
Yes.
But if
Yep.
I wanted a battle damaged Spider-Man, I wanted a truly battle damaged Spider-Man, not blotchy,
Yeah.
black spots Spider-Man.
I suppose you could just get that and then, I guess, take stills from the movie and battle damage it yourself, because that's
Well, I
about it.
guess if you wanted to, but why would you pay the money to battle damage something yourself?
Well, you can make it look better.
Well, I know I could make it look better, but
Because it's called battling version.
yeah.
You
And-
know what they missed out on this one?
Hmm.
Like what accessory was the head sculpt.
Hmm.
Well, if they make it, I don't know. It's still a pre-order, but
Oh, like a full head sculpt?
yeah, like have you seen? Where he's about to
Well,
catch that
Sideshow's
green-
got it. They're gonna make it.
You know
usually.
the where he's about to catch the Green Goblin bomb or the pumpkin bomb, whatever
Let me
you
get
say.
this one.
Oh, yeah.
And you see all the scars on his face.
Mm.
Yep.
I hope they actually do that.
Yeah.
It would have been
that-
nice if this one would have came with like the one that we see, the bridge scene or the scaffolding scene where he's kind of swollen in the face.
Yeah, yeah.
It would have been
Yep.
that head sculpt would have been better than the pulled up mask.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. And they need to fix the biker's helmet.
The that
And-
wait.
Yeah, and add some texture to it, because it looks just like a
Yeah, it is pretty flat.
yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like maybe a swimmer's cap or something, you know.
Well, there's some off to the right there.
Uh,
Not as
It-
textured as the suit, but
right. It's got folds and wrinkles and stuff, but it doesn't
looks-
have texture like the suit should.
It looks a little glossy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it looks
Yeah,
looks
like-
weird. It
yeah,
looks
it's
like a
definitely-
Third party.
third party.
it's
Yeah,
totally flat, yeah.
it's all shiny and weird looking.
They probably just said, "Hey, can I borrow that third party head sculpt?" They were-
Right. And just repainted it and made it look a little better.
No, but this
Yeah.
guy gets
I
a
wonder if we're gonna
base.
get a reissue. Well, not a reissue, but like a Doctor Strange figure from this film.
I was wondering the same thing.
Oh yeah. I've got a Doctor Strange. I'm hoping they release the one with the hoodie and the mug.
You know what I really want to see? I really want to see the Ultimate Stranger from the
Oh.
What If series.
Yeah, the Strange Supreme.
yeah,
Yeah.
I really want that. Like really.
For sure.
Yep. That'd be amazing.
Mhm.
Oh, it would. Think if he actually in the multiverse one, the Doctor Strange 2, he was Supreme Strange.
Oh yeah. Maybe. Well, hopefully they're waiting on it. But if they do a What If season 2, well, they'd have to make it cartoony if it was What If. So hopefully, yeah, in Multiverse of Madness, we'll see them, and then they'll make another.
So I don't
live
know if
action.
you noticed. Oh,
Good.
I don't know if you noticed, but so you know when they announced the gold and black suit,
Hmm.
didn't you guys see the red forearms?
Yeah.
Or not
Oh,
the
yeah.
red- yeah, but the red. I wonder what happened to that. If that was like a mistake or
Yeah, it was a mistake. I think they
yeah,
had
it
an
was-
early concept.
I swear
Yeah,
I
so they
saw it
went-
in the trailer, but I don't think.
They went based off the concept pictures they had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and then,
it
like-
turned out different in the movie.
Yeah, and then they came out with the updated version, and they brought it out really soon too.
Hmm.
Like, it's crazy that they have a figure to come out with a release like that,
Yeah.
movie release. It's weird,
345 on Sideshow.
I wish they would do that kind of with every movie.
right? Yeah,
Just to build the hype up more.
yeah,
Because
Or
the
at
hype
least,
for like. Yeah. What were you
yeah.
saying?
at least like make it like, I don't know, a couple weeks afterward, just in case there is an update on the, like with the red hands on the gold black suit, they can update it, because if they go by concepts and it's not in the movie, it could look a little weird.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I
But
get why
yeah.
they did it though.
Yeah.
Just to hype everyone up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so many Spider-Man figures.
I can't believe it. This movie is like just gonna be crazy.
Mhm.
Oh, I know.
So many people. Honestly, if this movie is disappointing,
Oh my God, it would be
Marvel
riots in the
Studios is
streets,
gonna
man.
big backlash.
Yep.
It might
Yep.
actually start a riot.
Yep.
We got 17 days till it comes out.
So I don't think it'll be bad.
No. I
No, it's got to be good.
well, hopefully it's at least good. And hopefully the Hot Toys releases some villains like Dr. Octopus and,
Yes. Oh my
and
God.
Goblin.
We need this
Hopefully.
in issue 6.
Mm-hmm. No, they're probably not going to do Electro, even though they should.
Oh, if they don't do Electra, I'm gonna slap him in the face.
Oh, I know.
Come on.
I'd like a Jamie Foxx 6 scale.
You know what I'm curious about? The arc reactor. If you've seen that.
Oh yeah, he's got it like
Yeah.
right there.
Like I'm
He
like,
stole some stuff from Tony,
Yeah, how'd you get that now?
right? He's been
Some
there a
people are
while.
saying it's like a. It's not from Andrews. It's like a variant,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
a variant Electro, not exactly the one from Garfield's Spider-Man.
Well, yeah, because they didn't want to make him blue again.
Mm-hmm.
Too many people complained.
It'd be cool
They're
if
accurate with the yellow. So
it'd be cool if they actually made a like a movie straight from the comic books. Like make a
Oh yeah.
like don't change anything. Like make it exactly how the comic book says.
Yeah.
I think they
Yeah, that'd be
tried that
cool.
in the
Like,
past.
yeah.
It's just you get too much, too many headbuttings from previous writers and producers, and no, we want to do it differently. No, I want to do it this
Yeah.
way. It's straight from the comic book. It's, source material, and you get the producers or the company butting heads with
Yeah.
the director or whatever. That's why some people leave the part or leave the project in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
I think that has a lot to do with it too. Is the producers and the company itself. But going straight from the comic and the source material would be fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess it works if you do it right. With like
Well,
like
look at the Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
How close they were to at least the first season.
Yeah. Or like
How much
300.
closer they were. 300. Yep.
Watchmen until the except for what like happened at the end. It wasn't the squid monster and spoiler alert. But yeah, if you do it, I guess if you do it right. But the problem, yeah, with that is like if you've read the comics and you know what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
And so you kind of have to adapt it a little bit and change it up. So just to, I guess, keep people guessing. And
Yeah, very true. Very true.
but yeah, I guess I haven't read enough comics to pick one out and go.
Yeah, it'd be kind of weird if they went straight to like Golden Age or Captain America, where, well, like the first Avenger tried to do.
Yeah,
it'd be weird if they did all this stuff from the comic books with Captain America, because those early comics were just kind of cheesy.
Yeah,
for its time, kind of like. Yeah, it's pretty neat though. It was pretty fun going back and reading all those comic books.
Funny.
Skipped a few, but I went back and read some.
Hmm.
What to get the
Nobody
lore
told me
of
about
Captain America. What's what's nice about having that that Marvel thing? I keep forgetting the name of it, but go back and read all the comic books. It's pretty cheap. I should do that with Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Go back and read all the Hawkeye comics.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Need to read the Matt Fraction with Kate Bishop.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind reading that. Who's the artist? David Aha. I think David Aha. I know his last name is Aha, but I forget. Maybe David is his first name.
All right. Well, on to Hawkeye.
Hmm.
On to Hawkeye. First impressions? First 2 episodes? What'd you think?
Yeah, it's pretty good so far. I mean, yeah, I can't wait to see the next one. I mean, Kate Bishop is cool. Hawkeye is cool. Yeah, so far a pretty good show.
Well, I like the writing. The writing's been pretty good and pretty spot on to what it should be. I did like how, in the beginning, when they were in the musical, when they were watching the musical, that he had a little throwback to
Yeah.
the crap that's gone on in Avengers,
Yep.
where Nat comes up on the stage or the character playing Nat,
Yep.
and it gets to him. I like that
Oh, for
that
sure.
part. And that happens a couple times in these episodes.
Yeah.
So having that PTSD, if you will, of losing Nat is still there, and I know it's been said quite a few times. I've heard it on the internet, or other YouTubers say that it's not a Hawkeye show. It's a Kate Bishop show, and that's the problem. And that's the problem they have with the show. But I never once thought for a second that this would be anything about Kate Bishop, because that's what it was billed to be. I mean, it's called Hawkeye. It should be about Hawkeye. She is eventually Hawkeye, so that's her moniker is Hawkeye eventually. So
yeah, and they're trying to introduce into live action a popular character. So, and I mean, it's still Hawkeye's show, but yeah, it's also about Kate Bishop. Like nothing wrong with that.
Nope, not at all. Nope, but I enjoyed it. I like the action. I like the fight scenes. They've all been done pretty well.
Yeah. Excited to see about Echo.
Echo, yeah.
Yeah, she was teased at the end. Spoilers. She was teased at the end of episode 2 in that red room.
You don't have to say spoilers. We know there's spoilers. I should have probably put that in the description.
Yeah, you should have a big old banner that says spoilers on it.
I should put that in there now.
But yeah, and then that has implications that Kingpin might be coming soon, because she was adopted by Kingpin in the comic books, and then because Kingpin killed her dad, and then yeah, so
wait, so you're saying the daughter of then the girl Hawkeye is for Kingpin's assassinator or something?
Yeah, Echo.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You watched the episodes, right?
Yeah, I watched the episodes.
Okay. But yeah, Echo. Yeah, the one we see at the end of the second episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like a more to Kingpin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, it's a pretty interesting show. I really like. Again, I like how they spun it. I like the way they've been telling the story. I'm really happy that there wasn't a divorce in there.
Oh yeah, like in the
comic
family
books. Didn't split up.
Mm-hmm.
I like that they kept that together. just because that's what all this stuff has been about. Really, I think is family.
Yeah.
Everything that MCU has put out so far, whether it be Black Widow or Shang-Chi,
Like Fast
and
and
now
Furious.
Hawkeye, it'd be all about family.
Yeah. Vin Diesel. Yeah.
What do you guys think about the play when he saw the play?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a good scene.
Yeah.
The play itself was kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was it?
Uh,
It was Rogers. It was Rogers the musical, right? I don't
Yeah,
think it was
yeah.
Venom.
Yeah. I like that he turned his hearing aid down. It's like, I know what happens. I was in it.
You know who wasn't in it? That guy.
Ant-Man.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
No, they couldn't see him because he shrunk down.
Yep. Different
Ant-Man.
TVA is going to come and oh crap, what's take him out of there because he's a variant.
He was there actually. He was there in 2012.
Huh?
Ant-Man. Well, he was there in 2012. Remember, they had to go back to 2012 to get the stone.
Oh.
So he was there.
Yep, that's true.
He was there. But yeah, I think it's a really good show. I think. And then there was another rumor about Kingpin that I heard that they're going to make him the big guy, like kind of like Spider-Verse.
Oh, it was all ginormous.
Yeah.
Just all. Yeah.
Hopefully
I don't-
they went the right way and got D'Onofrio back, and
Oh yeah, you can't get anybody else now. I mean,
well, you can. I mean, it's Feige's
No.
universe.
no, because I mean they're bringing in Matt Murdock, Charlie Cox. You have to bring back D'Onofrio for Kingpin.
But what if he didn't want to do it? Then they'd have to recast.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Right.
sure in another universe he didn't want to do it, but in this one he does. So. I hope they don't make that too weird. Like if they
Well, if they go that
oversize them,
route,
it's just
if
like
they go that route of making him oversized, then yeah, the show's gonna be dumb. I
yeah,
think they should keep it a little bit more grounded, like they have been, and not make it too fantastical, like the
Yeah.
comic books. I mean, it'd be interesting to see how they pull it off, but hopefully they don't go that route. Hopefully they go the D'Onofrio route and the Netflix series Kingpin.
hmm
Curious if we're going to see Yelena Belova at all in this.
Oh yeah, yeah. I heard she was actually in it. Yeah.
Whether they'll save her for last, or maybe they'll team up with her, or
Well, I'm sure
because
she's gonna try and kill him or something. And I see memes all the time with Yelena's face over Scarlet Witches in Endgame, and then you took everything from me, and they put Jeremy Renner's face on Thanos. And I don't even know who you are. Yeah, that's pretty much how it'll be too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're gonna fight probably for sure, and then
Be a good fight.
Yeah, interesting. That he's now like going deaf, or because of all the explosions that happen around him, and
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely
So-
interesting that he has to use hearing aids.
yeah,
But
yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's human. He's not.
you get old man Hawkeye pretty soon.
That'd be funny.
I remember that He was along with the whole Old Man Logan storyline too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Old Man Hawkeye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey, what you guys think? What?
I was going to ask you your thoughts on the show, on the rest of the show.
My
So
thoughts
far.
on the show. I actually am enjoying it so far. I like the story where it's heading,
Mm.
and Kate Bishop's, um, I guess growth in the show.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the part where it actually got me where they blow, where they're selling the Hawkeye stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and they blast through the wall. That got me. I didn't know that
Oh
was
yeah,
gonna happen at all.
the auction. Yeah, yeah,
It's
that was
funny
cool.
though. How did they pick up his suit?
Right.
Kingpin.
You know, I'm like,
And why? Yeah, how would why would
kinda
Hawkeye
doesn't-
even let that out of his sight in the first place?
that kind of doesn't
Well,
make sense to me.
When did he change? They said they got it from the
Compound.
Avengers complex. When
I
did
don't
he
know.
just screw this? I'm going to jeans and a t-shirt now, or
Like,
Yeah,
it would have
That
been an
kinda-
inside job for sure.
That kind of doesn't sit right with me.
yeah.
No. It's like, how can you sell this, Avengers stuff? Where are you getting this stuff
Mm.
from?
Right. Yeah, had his sword and everything. Like what the heck?
Yeah. Honestly, I like the retractable sword.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
thing's pretty
I
cool.
saw it, I was like, ooh, I need that.
I don't remember it being retractable in
Yeah, me either.
game, but
But yeah, it's still pretty cool nonetheless.
yeah, the I think in the comic books, even the tracksuit mafia,
Mhm.
it works for Kingpin.
Oh, the tracksuit mafia.
Mhm.
Yeah, those guys
So-
are funny. Those guys are actually pretty funny.
Yeah. Bro. Call everybody bro all the time.
Yeah, the whole interaction there when they captured him and
Yeah.
put him in a chair, that was funny.
Yeah. They put that thing over his face, and he's like, "I can see through the mask." Yeah, that was funny. When does that come? Wednesday?
Wednesday, yep.
Yeah.
Wednesdays. Oh, look who else popped up.
Oh, my other self. Okay.
All right, so when do you think we'll see Yelena Belova, Big Collector? When do you think we'll see her?
Elena?
Which
Ooh.
episode?
Oh, and are you getting that hot
Hard
toy?
to... Oh, yeah. That's a check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The head sculpted. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Oh. It's so good. But we'll probably see her. Maybe in the 4th episode. I don't think just yet.
Yeah.
I was thinking they might end up just saving it for the very end, kind of like
I
another
was thinking
Oh,
that.
yeah.
end credit scene ish thing. It's just an
Yeah.
end credit scene to the
Yeah.
Just like a hey you, and then
because it's a
black.
because they bill it as a mini series. They bill the show as a mini series.
Yeah, it's only like
So
six episodes.
mhm.
Yeah. Oh.
But yeah, it should be pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, hopefully we see a good Kingpin because he seems to be the one on there. Oh, we got comments. Just keep an eye on the comments, Blue.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, yeah, Michael Elliott. Yo.
See if we can get him in there.
Need a lane. I mean, something. Hello.
Yo.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's my icon? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, good. Why is my icon not there? Hold on a second. I don't want to lose you guys. Wait a minute. It should be showing up. I don't understand why it's not. Stop cam. Boom, boom. Yeah, I don't understand why my picture doesn't. Because I can't jump on my camera, guys. Something happened with the thing that I use to hold and position it.
Mm.
Tripod fell over earlier today, and the piece broke off of it.
Oh, bummer, dude.
Yeah, I got to run to somewhere and grab another one. But well, as long as you can hear me, if you can just deal with these three dots, at least
Yeah, we're all right with that. We were just talking about
because
Hawkeye.
the only thing I would do is bring up a steel icon anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. I just don't understand why the icons are not popping up and you guys aren't seeing it. So. Well, I'll close out and try and come back. And you want me to do that?
Yeah, it's up to you. No matter
Sure.
otherwise.
Give me a quick second. I don't want to keep this going too long.
Oh.
Okay. I'll come back.
KG Collector. What's up, man?
KG, nice to see you. But yeah, really cool show. Hopefully it ends well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we'll see if we can get a couple more people that want to come on.
Yeah.
Talk about the show. Well, I still want that the Black Widow from the solo movie too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The black suit, not the white suit.
Mm.
Even though
Yeah.
they're both cool, I'd rather have the one in the black suit.
I think the black suit has ankle articulation.
Yeah, if I
Split
remember
cut
correctly.
boot?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be the one to get instead of the white suit one. Even though the white suit one looks cool, especially if you get the Yelena.
Let's go check it out.
All right. We can ooh and ah.
There's the end game one. I got a date
Now we
for
just
it.
need
Well, really, I got a
Red
date
Guardian.
for
We just need a Red Guardian.
it.
After
Red
that.
Guardian would be awesome. Yep, for sure.
Mhm.
There she is. Can't believe I had a dick for it. It was on page 2.
Oh.
I put Black
Weird.
Widow hot toys in. That's in there.
I'm here.
Are you there?
Yo.
Cool.
Hello. Oh, there you are.
Oh, yeah.
You sly devil, you. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, my icon's up. Great.
Yeah, this is the Black Widow that I wanted.
Oh yeah.
I got the end game one, but
Mm-hmm.
this one's gonna be
Oh.
way cooler.
All right, so unfortunately, this isn't the best time for me. So I just woke up about 20 minutes ago. I thought you guys were coming on at. Oh, what did I see in the link?
8:30. We were a little late. We were like 15, 20 minutes late.
Hmm.
Oh, well, then I'm even later than that. All right. Well, I'm here. So let's. Okay, so we're looking at. All right. Is this
the
a new
one
movie?
from? No, she's been announced for a little while now, but
Because I know
This
there
is
was
the
one
one
of her in all white.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do. Sam, I do think I remember seeing this one. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did.
well, we were discussing her, so we figured we'd go back and take a look.
Andre, it's an instant 10 points for the WrestleMania 6 T-shirt.
WrestleMania 7. Oh no, it is 6. My bad. You're right. I'm the dumb one there.
Was there somebody else in the stream when I was coming on? I thought there was.
Yeah, Big Collector. One of our friends from the collecting community.
I thought I heard 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these are Hawkeye spoilers. You guys already talked about it?
Yep.
we can keep discussing it though.
Oh yeah,
There's a
for
really-
sure.
Well, what did you two think of it?
Yeah, really good so far. I'm waiting on the next episodes for Echo.
Yeah, I thought it paced just a little too slow.
Oh,
But I think that the fact that they did 2 episodes in a row was a good thing.
Mhm.
yeah.
Because I thought the build-up might have been, I don't know, it was just a little slow for me, but
Yep.
it didn't lose my interest.
Right.
Um,
Yeah. Overall, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I really liked how they wrote everything. The opening scenes were really cool. Kate Bishop as a little girl, and then going back
mhm.
and the Battle of New York.
Right. Yeah. I like how they did that.
And I noticed a
Flashback.
lot of people were speculating that the mom killed the dad, but
Oh yeah.
Well,
Um,
they're already setting up the mom to have evil intentions. I mean, she just
for
does.
sure. Yeah.
She looks
But at the same-
a little smarmy.
but at the same time, where did Kate walk right away when she was looking for her dad? To the office, and that's where the big hole was, right? Wasn't that the office?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. Could he have died there?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Or she killed him
I'm-
somewhere else and dumped his body somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll find out eventually. But
But yeah.
that was
Uh-huh.
one thing that kind of threw me when people were already speculating the mom. So
Mhm.
Right. Which would be easy.
mm,
But there were some very funny moments, though. I'm sure you guys talked about when he went to the Renaissance Festival.
no,
Oh,
we
yeah.
didn't actually. That was one thing I was going to bring up. That Larkin.
When
Yeah.
he was acting like he was, when he was play acting with them,
Mhm.
and he was going through the crowd of them, and he was hitting them all in the parts that he needed to kill them.
Yep. That was awesome.
That was I thought that was pretty funny. And he was just he's this guy. Yeah, I'm here. I'll play along.
Yep.
Mhm.
No, he was having fun. You could tell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But that scene I really dug. That was really
Mhm.
cool. Yeah, sometimes all it takes is those small little intimate moments to really flesh a
Yep.
character out and stuff.
For sure.
Come on, let me kill you. He says.
Oh yeah. I'll give you the suit. Yeah.
That's too much.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll see Grills again because he was part of the comic books too.
I
So-
got yeah. I think they made an effort to kind of say he'll be back.
Hmm.
He seemed like that, kind of
Yeah.
like somehow Hawkeye is gonna utilize. I don't know, or he'll fall into it. He
Yeah.
seems like the kind of bumbling guy that'll fall into the danger or whatever. Yeah.
But, Big Collector said that Black Widow was a pre-order for him.
Almost. Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
I prefer the black outfit over the white one. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yep.
But it's always a more, it just adds more drama, I guess. Anyway,
It
so.
just looks better on Yelena.
Actually, I agree with you. It does look better. She fits that well. What do you think of the head sculpt?
Yelena?
No, on this Black Widow you're showing.
Oh, yeah, they did a good job. They've done a really good job since the Endgame one, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All the previous ones for me just had too much like of a Kate McKinnon vibe.
Oh yeah, the Infinity War one.
Mm.
Yeah, that was
Kate
that was-
McKinnon.
that was Kate McKinnon. Yeah.
A good call.
So, yeah, I think the end game is their best one that they've done so far.
The best of what? All of the movies?
Well, the
I
suits
mean-
are really awesome, but the head sculpt alone, the
Oh,
best one
oh,
so
oh,
far
oh,
is-
oh. Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah.
of the Black Widow figures.
Right.
But then one from the Solo movie is probably going to be the one to get to polish out that
Yeah,
Black Widow.
yeah, and wow, what a waste.
Hmm.
There's no reason for that movie to not have been made at least 5 years ago. It's just
Oh yeah, for sure.
and so now I like when I think about it and I look back on it, it's not a movie I can think about. Go, man, wasn't that a great scene? I can look back on it and go, that's an okay movie, and I don't like that. I don't
Right.
like because I like her.
Hmm.
You know, I like Black Widow, and
Yeah, it should have been Phase 3,
yeah,
a Phase 3 movie.
they did her so wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then all the drama with her pay.
Oh yeah, afterwards.
Yeah. But now I know they paid her, but now doesn't she have a? I think she has a consulting position.
Yeah, there's some sort of Marvel project she's working on right now too.
That is awesome, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's the way you kiss and make up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, throw her some ducats, man.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Which means Black Widow's coming back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought it
They
was cool.
literally, now that it's the multiverse, they literally can bring her back.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. And in What If, for those who have seen it, spoilers, at the end of season 1 of What If,
Yeah.
they took her out of that Apocalypse one and put her in a different timeline, a different.
That's what I'm. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, so they can. Yeah.
Because I can't believe that they would bring her back, give her this thing here, and they go, but we don't need you for Marvel anymore. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, if she's gonna be around and they got that kind of relationship, she's got to pop up, even if it's just a cameo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, she looks great in that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you think
It
of
looks
that?
like a cloth suit too. So.
Yeah, it does. She'll be able to pose her,
Yeah.
Yep.
even though she's not a poser.
Right.
Ah.
But yeah, I think the head sculpt's spot on.
Oh
that
yeah.
is scope is.
Dang.
Boy. That's gotta be cloth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
Although some of these figures, you know, the way they're sculpted, even the Marvel Legend. I just got Odin, the Marvel Legends Odin.
Oh, okay.
Thank goodness. Once again, patience pays off. I got him for half of what it hit the shelves at. But anyway, like with the Odin that I got here, you know, they sculpt the wrinkles right into the fabric. You know, like this Odin I noticed more than most of them has. I mean, he's got fairly defined wrinkles in his pants.
Oh.
You know, so. But I have seen some sculpting, like somebody was showing. Oh, I can't remember exactly what the figure was, but they had, you know, what do they call it? Hair strands that were sculpted.
Hair? Oh, okay.
Sculpted hair strands, and I'm like, oh my god, that's got to be so delicate.
Mm. Yeah, it's tough to sculpt hair.
Yeah, but I mean, it was like strands, and that's what really blew me away. How they doing strands now?
Right?
It's got to be a nightmare to ship. Or look at either Venom or Carnage when they have all those tentacles, you know, coming out of their backs and stuff, and they come to these little extreme points. I'm like, oh my god, please don't fall over. Wow.
Yeah, just for the multi.
What's going on with my sound? I sound like you guys are breaking up a little bit.
I think it's Blue's mic.
Oh, it's a
Something going
little.
on with it.
It's a little better.
Some lag on his end. Blue, you're lagging. Is
Oh,
this the
he.
one
Oh,
you're-
yeah. Oh, he is lagging a bit.
Is this the one you're referring to? Or is it a different one?
You.
Can you see this Odin? Or no?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me jump. I'm over on the. Let me go to the StreamYard page. Yes. And I've already got him. I'm working on a diorama of him. See, those are fairly, defined wrinkles.
Mm-hmm.
Am I good now? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, see, a little bit, really defined. That helmet comes off, which is cool.
No, nice.
And they give you two head sculpts.
Nice. Yeah, Legends have been doing pretty good lately, especially in ways of their details on their head sculpts.
But the way I got him set up in his yeah. See, I don't like that one though. I don't like the smiling sculpt. There's a second one is better.
It's a little goofy looking.
I mean, that's good, but the second one is
when did he smile like that? That's
no. I'm not even going to use. If I use that head, I'll kid bash it somewhere and I don't know, somehow make it not look like Odin. But
it sort of looks like Ego.
yeah, he does.
I want an Odin from Ragnarok.
Is there a picture? See if you can find a picture of that where it shows the accessories. See if you can show that other head sculpt. There it is. Well, it would be. It's the one that's on him. Now that's yeah. Like I said, that hat does come off, and then you can take that head off and put on the other one. But I have that head on. So in my diorama, I don't have him in a regal position. I have him set up as in a very normal, almost human state where he is preparing himself to go out and speak before the people of Asgard. So the diorama is, I call it Behind the Throne. It's watching Odin in an intimate moment.
That's cool.
And the way I got him posed, it's really cool. It's very natural looking, and it's in a position. It's like, oh yeah, I can see Odin doing that. But if I had my camera working correctly, I'd show you. But maybe next time. But yeah, I need to add some more pieces to it. But I really dig what I did with it. So yeah.
And that's another one they need to have an anniversary for the Thor movie and reissue Odin, an updated Odin.
If they let me run things, I'm doing a solo Odin movie. I can watch Anthony Hopkins be Odin all day long.
Right.
Give me a solo Odin movie, and you bring back Kenneth Branagh to direct it.
Oh.
Reason why I say this: one, Kenneth Branagh already has, he's already been under the Marvel. He understands everything going on. He has a history with the character.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. I like the movie. I like the first Thor. I like the second Thor. I didn't like everything about the second Thor, but I like the second Thor.
Yeah.
I think the reason why. What was that again?
Christopher Eccleston, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the reason why I like the first one so much is that it really showed the regalness. Like I dig, Gladiator and sword and sorcery movies where there's these grand, huge halls and giant, monoliths and stuff. And I thought that the first Thor movie captured the visual aesthetics. Really, I love the visual aesthetics of that movie. Was fantastic.
Yeah.
And Thor was wearing the helmet with the wings that he should be, and he should have been wearing it all through this stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know why Thor wasn't wearing his helmet.
The only issue I have is the bleached eyebrows.
Yeah, in the first one.
Yeah. of Thor. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But other than that, the helmet, him wearing a helmet was awesome. And brief in that movie.
Yeah, but even the movie itself was more Shakespearean. They even spoke more regally. I think that was when Chris Hemsworth was still using his accent, wasn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, yeah,
But it was just more regal.
yeah.
And so give me so I think that people would love to see an old movie. I just think they would.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not in their timeline and all of that stuff, but if I was running things, I would have done that. I would have given him a solo movie. As a matter of fact, give him a solo movie and make what's her face the antagonist that was in the other Thor.
Hela?
Hela, yeah. They could have done
Kate Blanchett.
They could have done an intimate story with him, and Hela would have been fire.
Yeah.
And folks would have wanted to see it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I'd watch that.
Oh, in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
There's the bleached eyebrows.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Now that I look at it, it's even more, evident.
Yeah.
Oh, those movies, the aesthetics were just all that gold.
Mm-hmm.
And he successfully did the Rainbow Bridge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that was really cool.
Yeah. So what do you got any particular figures, hot toys, or smaller down the pike that you're looking to get?
Oh yeah, there's quite a few on order right now.
Is it quite?
Yeah.
They're just lining up, huh?
Yeah, they are lining up. I just pre-ordered the new Loki too.
President Loki.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're gonna have the alligator. You're gonna have alligator Loki.
Yep.
I can't wait till you do an unboxing of that, man. That's gonna be hilarious.
I still gotta get my Flash video up on the channel too.
So, which version?
CW Flash.
Oh, yeah, that one that folks had been talking about.
Mm-hmm. And not all positive either.
No, but see, wow. I mean, some of the guys are so critical. It's like, how are you enjoying this hobby?
You just don't listen to them.
Yeah.
You collect what you love. Like what other people say. You collect what you love. You collect what you like, and even if you get negative comments, you just try not to listen to it. I mean, they're obviously either one, have no idea what they're talking about, or two, just straight up jealous. So you can't listen to them.
Just roll with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Send them a laughing emoji, and you're good to go, right?
But
big collector. What's little baby face in that picture?
Yeah, he did. What a difference a few years make, huh?
Oh, yeah. 10
years.
Yeah.
He
10 years.
He looks super young.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys got any predictions for Hawkeye as far as characters and?
Oh,
well, I know for sure.
Kingpin.
Well, I don't know for sure about Kingpin, but he's
either,
heavily rumored, and it's heavily favorable to have Kingpin in this show. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, with the way Black Widow ended, Yelena Belova.
Yep.
We got to see her eventually.
Right.
So that'll
no Mephisto, please.
Yeah, no Mephisto. Yeah.
You know what the tragedy of that was?
Mm.
It was all just stupid public conjecture. Had nothing to. Marvel wasn't even thinking anything about none of that.
Mm.
They were just making a show.
Yeah.
And the audience ruined it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they ruined it for themselves. They were anticipating so much of what they had in their own head that I think that they unfairly. I think it jarred their their feeling about the show. I think that
Yeah.
that
That
never
kind of ruined their experience for it.
There
Mhm.
you go.
Yeah, and
There
hopefully
you
that's not the same with Spider-Man.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we all know that Toby and Andrew are in it, so.
Well, you better be real careful because it's already there's already leaks getting out.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
What if it's
Mhm.
just Toby and not Andrew?
That'd be
Garfield?
funny.
I actually, a lot of people
He's the
didn't
only
care.
one that hasn't said. No, I don't think. I can't remember anybody asking him, but he's probably unreachable right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just wait for this Spider-Man crap to blow.
If he's
over.
not, if Toby, I can deal with Andrew Garfield not being in it. Although, unlike a lot of people, I liked him as Spider-Man. I didn't think it was
Mhm.
great, but I didn't think it was bad. But Toby's my Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's my Spider-Man.
Yep. I can honestly say I like him a little bit better than Holland, but Holland's a close second.
Well, Holland is all the way at the bottom for me. My problem with the Spider-Man that they have now, he's stupid.
Mm.
And I grew up reading Spider-Man, and the kid is just as smart as Iron Man. He didn't need Iron Man's help.
Right.
And the other thing I much preferred is having the web come right out of his wrist.
Mm.
You
Oh
know?
yeah.
But Peter Parker in the comic books is a very intelligent kid.
Mm-hmm.
And he's bumbling like Holland portrays him from time to time, but Holland portrays him as just really a milk toast. And yeah, Parker got pushed around by what's the guy's high school bully? I can't think of his name right now. But all of that was like, I got to play it off.
Yeah.
He was playing it
right
off.
there, right?
He
raised
knew
a very good point.
Yeah, he knew he could beat up any bully in the school. He chose not to do it. It wasn't because he was scared of them. He wanted to fit in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But this version of him, I mean, Peter Parker in the comics, and I still think there's something going on. I don't think that's Doctor Strange.
Mm. Yeah.
No, it's Mephisto.
Yeah.
Watch it be, but I don't. Doctor Strange does not act like that.
No.
And if they take him and they change the personality of his character as somebody who would make Doctor Strange wouldn't have done that spell.
Not the Doctor Strange we've been introduced to.
No.
Especially how
He's not going to make a stupid mistake.
Mm.
how beholden he was of everything in Infinity War. Like he would trust Tony with anything.
Right.
So it's just like, and then he just because he got blipped away and came back. Now he's got a different personality, more high on life, maybe. I don't know.
Well, they've done it with other characters. I mean, look at Thor. They comedied him up. He's a laughing.
Oh.
He's a joke.
Yeah. Ragnarok. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one Marvel movie. We came out of the theaters. We both were like, "The hell was that?"
Right.
I didn't like that at all.
Thank you.
It took me like 4 or 5 watches to finally like, okay, now I get it.
You guys, thank you so much. I thought that so many people like Ragnarok. I said, man, now don't get me wrong. There's, of course, there's scenes in there that are. I fell on the floor laughing when Thor threw Loki at those guys. I mean,
Yeah.
he literally picked him up and threw him. That was hilarious. But
Yeah. Get help.
But-
Yeah.
But the movie as a whole, man, I was like, what in the world?
Yeah. It was like just one big joke. And
it turned everything that we just saw in the previous 2 Thor movies into a joke.
And Ragnarok in the comic books is a devastating story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that probably wasn't their intention, but that's in first impressions of that movie. That's the way it came off, because they did the whole play in the beginning,
Yeah.
and they did it almost seemed like they were making fun of it. They even used some of the music from it, and it was like, are they making fun of the other previous Thor movies? Because I really like those, both of them.
Yeah.
And then so.
And I think
threw me
in Love
off.
and Thunder, they're going to have another play like that about
Yeah.
Ragnarok.
They are.
Yeah.
Because McCarthy is playing Hela.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Who's playing Hela?
Melissa McCarthy.
Melissa McCarthy. Then she's doing the Hela.
Why?
Play. They're gonna do another play.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, they're gonna
Hemsworth
do another
brothers
play.
coming back as Thor, and
Yeah.
I don't know if Damon will be back for Loki, but
I think Sam Neill is coming back as Odin.
Wait! I thought we're talking about something. We're talking about something different here. Sam Neill is coming back as Odin. When was Sam Neill ever Odin?
he was Odin
in the play in Ragnarok.
In Ragnarok, yeah.
Matt
Oh,
Damon.
wait a minute. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm getting something confused here.
That was just the play in the movie.
Yeah, they're doing it again.
the
in
play
the next movie.
Oh, I know what you. Oh, okay, I got you. I was wondering, like, what are they talking about? Okay,
And the Matt Damon.
Matt Damon's gonna be in it.
Well,
he was Loki.
in that play in Ragnarok.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, that's okay. Everybody's reprising. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get the addition of Hela in another play in the new movie. And then Melissa McCarthy will be playing Hela in that play.
Okay.
So again, they're making fun of themselves, which is fine because Taika is making fun of himself. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
I have no problem with comedy in my movies. Marvel has always had humor in their comic books, always. But to just totally redefine a character and dumb them down, I'm never for that.
And when it undercut any serious moments.
Don't dumb down my heroes, man.
Mm-hmm.
And Marvel does that all the time. They destroy one of my favorites, and that Vision is one of my favorites ever.
Oh.
And they are not portraying him with any respect, not the respect that he deserves. But what are you gonna do? Can't have everything.
Right. Yeah, and Batista's a little upset that they didn't portray Drax right.
Well,
It'll depend on the Drax.
At this point, Batista's out of a job, so nobody cares. They weren't playing it. They were not playing that. No. We're not going to have any, groups and no battles here.
It's just between me and her, or me and him.
There's the Thor that I wanted. Ragnarok.
Yep.
See, now that's gotta put the helmet on him. What is wrong? What is wrong with a helmet?
He didn't want to wear it.
Oh, come on, Chris.
Probably. Yeah, he didn't want to wear the wig either. That's why they cut his hair in that movie.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the Road Warrant Thor is awesome.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think he makes a great Thor.
Mm-hmm.
It's always about the writing. Marvel does not mess up when it comes to casting.
Right.
They know how to cast.
Well, that's a couple people.
Oh, I'm curious. Blue, go ahead.
Brie Larson.
Oh, my bad. Blue, you're absent. They made a tremendous mistake. Take it all back.
That's one of the instances where it's both.
Both.
I didn't care for the writing or.
Oh, that's true.
Man, and once again,
'Cause-
Marvel. Go ahead.
Oh, because she was good in Endgame. She was written well.
Yeah.
But that movie, man, Jesus.
And once again, why would you dumb down the issue of Fury losing his eye to it being scratched out by a cat?
Freaking cat.
The worst thing I've ever seen in Marvel.
But and here's what's even worse. He's sitting at the dinner table with the scrolls and everybody.
Mm-hmm.
He's freshly cut over the eye. He's bleeding, and nobody's calling. He doesn't go to the hospital. None of that made sense. That was a big cut.
Yeah, on his eye, even like his actual eyeball.
Yes, but they're still sitting there at the table.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh man, that made me so mad.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay because that was the last time he trusted someone.
Yeah, he trusted a flirkin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cat.
That's what he said in Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Last time I trusted someone, I lost an eye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's that damn cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks,
Then they
Marvel.
do that.
Thanks, Marvel.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it.
Yep. The fact that they allowed that.
And so you said a couple blue. Give me another one.
Oh.
Was it, give me a. Let me think. Can I think of a miscast? What's another miscast that Marvel made?
Um.
I can't think of any.
I know there's so many people now in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, which means that's a good sign
Yeah.
because you can certainly line up the miscast on DC's.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Or they make great casting decisions and horrible flicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, yeah, Christopher Eccleston in the second Thor. I mean, they could have used Christopher Eccleston somewhere else in a better role,
Yeah.
but
They also messed up the Destroyer, Drax the Destroyer too. I mean, I like what's his name? Not is that Urban? No, what's the guy's name? Because he played this the Destroyer. He plays
oh yeah,
the guy in The Boys. I can't think of his name. He played Dr. McCoy in the Abrams.
Carl Urban. Yeah.
Really like that actor a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, wasted in
they-
the
yes.
role in Ragnarok. Yeah.
Scourge.
Yeah.
he just kind of hung around.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ella, here I am.
Yep.
Made no sense whatsoever. Didn't even need
Nope.
to be in the movie. Now that's one thing they're good at. They're good at filling the movie with stuff that's just not necessary. I don't need
Yeah.
to see this.
Yep.
Oh man.
Scourge.
Mm-hmm.
Scourge.
Yep.
But I thought he was supposed to be the Destroyer.
The Executioner.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Execution. But even still,
Doesn't Troy wear his guns?
Yeah, it doesn't trust. Yeah.
Because they destroy.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the decision, Warner Brothers, the edict that they put on DC not to put any weapons
Oh,
in
that's so
accessories with their? The thing that frustrates me, guys, is that like I'm a full-grown adult, and these toys are being geared toward adult collectors. Why are you treating me like a child?
Right.
I'm
Exactly.
insulted by that. Warner Brothers, I am very insulted by it.
It's like that even links over to these hot toys that come out for DC, which is probably a reason why we don't see a whole lot of figures
Suicide
announced
Squad.
for DC anymore because of that simple fact right there. I mean, these hot toys are usually an adult collectible, so why would you restrict us from giving these characters
Because
what they need?
Because we know Warner Brothers doesn't give a damn about these social issues of guns. They don't.
Mm-hmm.
But what they want to do is they want to jump on the bandwagon and look like they're responsible.
Yeah.
But why are you trying to look like you're responsible in front of adults?
Mm-hmm.
With an
I get
edict
it
that
with
would put
kids'
on
toys.
a child. I don't get it.
Yeah. Because
Well,
Hot
you-
Toys could have released like Bloodsport and Suicide Squad because he had guns, or even
Or Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. Yeah.
Peacemaker.
Harley
If they
Quinn?
do make any of them, they won't have guns. If they announce any of them.
Yeah.
Which is stupid because
They could just blur the pictures of the guns.
This is just.
But yeah, it's
or
ridiculous.
you could just sell them in a pack.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing related to it at all. Just here you go. These are the such and such accessories that you need for your Suicide Squad figures. Or don't even mention it for Suicide Squad. Just freaking there to package it as something else.
But see, nobody pressured Warner Brothers to do this.
No, it was there. It was
This
on
is-
them.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's
Yeah. Hopefully, things get straightened out in the middle of next year when Discovery takes over.
What do you?
Yeah,
Because
but-
Discovery now bought Warner Brothers.
But
Isn't Discovery's a subsidiary of another corporation that's still linked to? I mean, I don't. There's very many degrees of separation between these corporations. You know,
I'm not sure who David Zaslav. He owns Discovery.
yeah.
And
What does he know about making movies, or what does he know about toys? What does he know about? Oh man.
I don't know. Hopefully enough. Hopefully where he listens to his consumers.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen. My thing is, they're going to do what they're going to do.
just put it out, and I'll see it if I want to. I won't if I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not the one of the audience going. I wish they would do this. Do this. I just don't cry about it, because I know what they're up to. And I'll tell you right now. Okay, could I go out and buy a hot toy? I could. Not on a regular basis, but could I buy a hot toy? Yes. Well, would I? No. Because I don't like that company. Or at least let me put it this way. I've heard enough banter in the action figure community that tells me that company is just so disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
But for some strange reason, people love them, and I don't get it because
they keep pumping out quality work, and that helps. That helps their situation.
Yeah. Well, not in the DC department.
Not in the DC department, no.
here's a question I wanted to ask you guys, and this is one I'm trying to figure out. Okay. So Hot Toys has the license, and they can do, the Marvel figures and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing Spiderman, Iron Man. Doctor Strange gets in there. Spider-Man, Iron Man.
Batman.
Oh yeah, and Batman.
Batman, yeah.
No Superman now. Well, sometimes Superman, but yeah. So how is it that Hot Toys has to release the license to do certain characters to other companies? Why can't I don't understand why the other, like even third parties, so toy, all of those guys, why can't they go to Disney and license and just license directly from? You can do it with music. Like I can go to an artist and license a piece of music, and then somebody else can come along and license, the music as well. Just as long as you use it within the context of what that particular person who's issuing that license, as long as you use it in the context that they issue it to you. So Hot Toys gets an exclusive, apparently, to Disney to do all of these and DC to do all of these characters. That I understand. I don't understand why it prevents other companies from doing those toys through the sanction. Do either you guys have an idea why they can't also,
Yeah, that's not sure whatsoever.
See,
It
these
would
are the
seem
kind of
like
things these are the kind of things that turn me off about a company,
Mhm.
and the fact that they would prevent other companies who are willing to bring out characters that Hot Toys is just not doing for you guys.
Yeah.
It's just I'm sorry.
Well, that was kind of thing that was brought up yesterday on Will Fox Vacation's channel. That do we sometimes take collectible companies for granted, or do they take us for granted?
Well, they take no,
And
they
it's
take
like, yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's so many different scenarios there that they make what they want to make, and then
Mhm.
you know, if it makes money, then cool. If it doesn't make money, then it'll never see the light of day again.
Mhm.
And they don't have that kind of gumption, I guess, to hand off other
they're afraid.
yeah, third
They
parties.
would if they hand those licenses off, they're gonna get blown out of the water.
They are, because they're just sitting on them. They're not doing anything with them,
Right.
and they're happy doing it for some reason. It's very annoying.
Yeah.
How long has Hot Toys been in existence?
Since 2000, somewhere there.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they started out a third party company.
Ah,
Their first figure was like a Tom Cruise from Mission Impossible or something like that.
really?
And
So
they were third party.
so did someone have the license before them? Another toy company, or were they the first?
It's probably one of those big ones like Hasbro or Mattel or something like that.
Okay, see, that's the point. All right, so you've got Hasbro making those characters.
Yeah.
You've got Hot Toys making those characters, which means both of them have the license to make those characters. Why can't
different
another
scales.
third?
Different scales, though.
And that's
Because I
even
was
all
joking
the
around.
more reason. But see,
I was
that's
just joking around with my brother. We should make a 1/5 0.75 scale figure,
Mm-hmm.
it would shake up the market. What would be the reason to do that?
just so we could start making the ones we want to make.
Yep.
Do that.
Like, the
The
plan
only
is
way
to-
the only way that's going to happen is if somebody does it.
Yeah. Well, that's the
You
plan.
guys,
That's
if you
why
guys,
I'm working on.
oh,
am
I
I working
love
on?
hearing this.
I'm working on
See, now we're talking
Wyatt
about.
Russell from Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Can you
The
pull
next
that up
step.
closer? That looks great.
I don't know if it'll focus because it doesn't like to focus.
Right. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Wyatt Russell.
Mm-hmm.
See now right there. Wait, turn. Man, I saw Kurt. Yeah, man, it's coming. It's coming.
Yep, there's
It's
on
coming.
this side. I gotta bring this side out a little.
Oh yeah, I can see the
It's still-
cheekbone.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's coming. Okay, so you once again you got two companies and they're doing two different scales.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't toy all these other why can't they get the how is Hot
Sideshow?
Toys stopping
Sideshow's the same way. Sideshow's holding on to some licenses as well.
Yeah,
They're not
Star
doing
Wars.
crap.
Well, the thing is, they can hold on to. Why can't Disney just issue the same licenses to others? Why does Hot Toys? Why are they in the way in the first place? Why do they get the authority to delegate? I don't understand it. No, none of this makes sense to me.
No.
It would have for Star Wars though. It would seem that Sideshow is the one that gets to delegate that stuff.
Yeah. 'Cause they have the master license to Star Wars figures and statues, and
Which is probably why we haven't seen another Han, and probably why we haven't seen a few other figures that Hot Toys could have made or should have made and hasn't yet.
Yeah.
Because Hot Toys is working on their own, or Sideshow's working on their own, and Hot Toys can't.
Mhm.
Like the Grievous, I guarantee you.
Oh yeah.
Hot Toys wanted to do a Grievous, but Sideshow was probably like, nope, we're doing
So they
it.
reissued theirs.
with broken limbs.
Yeah, it's looks
Uh-huh.
great, looks
I-
freaking awesome, but he freaking sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy, though. I mean, the amount of discernment that a lot of the community. I mean, as much as they or you guys purchase from Hot Toys, they need a really good boycott, but it would never happen. You're not gonna you're not gonna stop people from buying those toys.
Right.
Because the only way they change is you got to hit them in the wallet. But yeah, I'm afraid that there are too many people in the toy community that they don't have the discipline to do something like that. They're going. I watch some of these guys. I watch some of you guys. Some of you guys are voracious. There's one person in general. I think he buys everything. It's like it's like, oh my god. Everything. I mean, there is no. So far, I don't think there's anything that came out that he said he didn't want.
Was that Justin?
Oh no. Justin's so funny. I love that guy. He's too good for these streams. He's too good. No, I'm not gonna drop anything. And not that I'm saying anything bad. I just
Because I know Justin collects pretty much everything, other than Pennywise, of course. But
but see,
and
Justin.
he's a damn good reviewer too. I mean, he's got that science down really well.
But see, Justin is a different case than almost anybody in the community. Justin is a legitimate reviewer. That is why Justin doesn't have to buy toys.
And it's funny because
so his
Sideshow
role
started doing theirs too. But
what was that again?
Sideshow did their started doing their unboxing videos too. Looks just like Justin's videos.
See, so no offense to others, but Justin is at a whole different level. He does.
Whole different fan base too.
Yeah. So he gets stuff simply because, like he says in his videos, he says, I'm viewing it for the art, not because I have an attachment to the character. I probably wouldn't even, like he just did the Lord of the Rings, so he did Gandalf. If he was just Justin, the guy who likes Hot Toys, he'd never buy, or whatever the company was, he'd never buy that Gandalf.
Yep.
Yeah, and the what, Game of Thrones ones?
No, Lord of the Rings. Oh, you're talking about additional ones as well.
And he gives it a fair review, and as a
there you go. I think when I was talking with Robert Meyer Burnett on one of his shows, I said, "Hey, man, it must be nice, and they have all those." But then it did occur to me. I did say, "Well, yeah, I'm sure he gets gifted a lot, and he does." So, and there's nothing wrong. And there's nothing wrong with that. Very
popular channel, so I'm sure there's a bunch of people clamoring to.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. You that's earned.
Yeah, for sure.
Anything. People complain about people getting gifts or things mailed to them through people who look at their channel. I'm like, man, he or she put a lot of work into that. They deserve people gifting them. They put a lot of time and energy. Especially some of these guys, man. They make sure they have a post every day. Or what is it, the gentleman? His name is Nate. He's with the Geeking Out.
Oh, yep.
That guy is voracious. He's like, hey, I got to go to work. I'm gonna do extra hours. See, now with him, at least I can get an idea. Okay, I know how you can afford them. And not that I need to know your wallet or anything, but I can at least look at this guy and go, okay, because I'm looking at you guys' backdrop. I'm like, that's a lot of money there.
because those aren't Marvel Legends, or at least not all of them. There's some Hot Toys and some sideshows sprinkled in, I'm sure. But once again, it's not necessarily, like you said, a lot of the stuff is pre-order anyway, so it's not really, it's not like you're spending money every day on them. You know, some of this stuff isn't really getting doled out for another 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully you're alive. Don't want to come off morbid, you know, but yeah, man. So it's been fascinating. I mean, if I were to step into the 6 scale world, you guys have given me plenty stuff to look out for. You know, I would walk into this knowing clearly what I'm getting into. Clearly.
Well, that's good.
Oh yeah. And if I could, well, should I say, if I would, let me put it that way, if I would get a hot toy, I would probably do a Doctor Strange. Yeah,
They are good figures.
that's my guy. I would do Doctor Strange at least. Say, well, you got one you can buy. Who would you buy? I'm like, ooh, that's a tough one. But it'd be easy, quick, you know. Strange.
Yep.
I got some faves. Yeah, I would love to see Hot Toys do Black Bolt. He's one of my favorites too.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I don't know if Feige's ever gonna touch Black Bolt after that.
What
crap show? Well, he might give it 10 years. He might. Not after the
they have to.
Inhumans TV show that they.
You take a team that was one of my favorites as a kid. I mean, Inhumans, read them all. Fantastic Four and Inhumans were my 2 groups that I just loved. Of course, Avengers, but man, I loved Inhumans. And what's the guy's name? Anson
Mount. Yep.
Perfect. The only thing I liked about that series was him. He's perfect. And now they've ruined another actor's, because I would love for them to revive the Inhumans. You can get rid of everybody else. Keep that guy.
Yeah.
Man, he's such a.
He's good.
Even that crappy, and I stopped watching it after the 2nd season. I don't even know how it got that far. But Star Trek Discovery, man, he makes a great Captain Pike.
Yeah.
But the show is garbage. Man, they really know how to frustrate a fan.
Yeah.
They do. Mm-hmm.
And back to our original point, Tish says it's good business to secure some exclusivity.
Well, at the expense of the people who no.
Yeah.
Not at the expense of the people who put the money in your pocket.
Right.
Nothing overrides your customer base. Nothing. And eventually, over time, things are going to change. They're not going to stay. They're not going to stay this way. They're not.
Yeah, I'm wondering when Sideshow's contract is up for that. I don't know if they have for Star Wars. And
and that's the other thing. Can even if that contract expires, they're first in line to get it again, probably.
Well,
That's the whole thing.
Well, that's one reason why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Man, the
gotta get
collectible. Yep, it needs to shake. You got to shake them up, man. Shake them up. Okay, that's interesting. So,
but then there's that such thing as cease and desist.
Yeah, but cease and desist. All cease and desist is telling the other person is, we know you're doing it. Stop. It doesn't. But that's not a legal stop. Like if you get a cease and desist letter, you don't have to stop doing what you're doing. That's just a letter.
Master of grandeur.
Yeah, they're just. That's the letter you go.
We're warning you. We're going to get our lawyers if on this.
Mhm.
If you don't leave us alone. Yeah, screw your letter.
Mm-hmm.
Subpoena, all right, but screw your letter. Yes. So third party. I am all for third parties.
Mm-hmm.
Third party. Go third party.
Especially if they're making the stuff we want.
Third.
Yep.
And no third party just
Classic Loki.
rank it up. Yeah, man. I mean, wow.
Yeah. Don't see Hot Toys doing it. So
Don't see Sideshow doing it.
no.
The major companies aren't doing it.
And that's
And if they are, they're in different scales. It's not the scales that people can,
Right.
not the one that everyone collects. Like these.
Okay, so what is
statues are awesome, but
so what is the quote unquote perfect scale that you guys would like to see?
No.
I feel like 6 scale is the perfect scale.
Mm-hmm.
It's good at pricing because if you go any bigger, it's obviously more expensive. But I think 6 scale is like that. It's it's almost like that classic GI Joe.
Yes, I own them.
Perfect size.
Nice.
See
You
that
can still pose them and they look great.
that's see I was a collector as a young puppy, and I had the GI Joes. Man, those suckers are almost it seemed like a foot tall now because I was a kid, and I didn't realize until I got into the collecting game as an adult recently. I didn't realize as a kid I was kid bashing before kid bashing was even kid bashing.
Mm.
I used to take the heads off of my GI Joes and refashion stuff on my figures and stuff. I was like, oh my god, I was kid bashing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man,
Yeah,
I
we did that
love-
when we were little.
that's a
Yeah,
great
I used
scale.
to customize my wrestlers back in the
Yep.
day.
Yeah.
Paint them differently, update their outfits or their costumes when they change their costumes.
Yeah.
I used to do that stuff all the time.
I remember taking the head off of one of my GI Joes and putting a big, huge lump of clay on it, and I molded the clay to look like somebody's head. And then I took this, this piece of plastic. It was an orange piece of plastic that looked like half of say you blew up a time capsule, or one of those pills that you take that breaks apart in the center.
Mm-hmm.
So it looked like one end of the pill with a rounded end, and I shoved that piece into the forehead of the clay model, so it looked like it had this protruding something coming out of his head. I turned the GI Joe into a cyborg for the most part.
Nice.
Yeah, because the clay, you could stick anything on it, right? So I was just putting all kinds of big, huge pieces sticking off its head. Damn thing wouldn't even stand up, Oh, it looks great, but it won't stand. Why? Because it's 20 times its weight is on its head.
Yep.
Might as well put Hella's helmet on him.
Mm.
So. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm one of them early risers.
We've just about hit 2 hours anyways for this stream.
Yeah.
Yep.
But hey, fun. This is another great conversation.
For
Mhm.
sure. Another good one. Hopefully we'll have a couple more guests on next week.
Okay, these Monday nights are real tough. I'm going to let you know now.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it on next Monday. This is what I'll do though. I will come on whenever I can.
No, that works.
That's for sure.
Sounds good.
So as long as you just as long as you keep sending me the link, I'm going to do my best, because once I get my channel started, I'm going to want you guys to come over. So I'm
good,
buttering you guys up early. No, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have fun, and I really appreciate you guys inviting me on. And yes, I'd look forward to many more times doing this.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yep.
your perspective is always welcome.
Mhm.
Thanks. So we'll see you over at on Rob's show as usual, S-Beam? Whenever you can, huh?
Probably whenever I can.
Yeah. Oh, and how's things coming along with his thing? Were you able to? Yeah.
I haven't done a whole lot of work on it.
Okay.
What I want to do was I just want to finish this this one first. I want to get the body done. I want to get it all done, and I want to call it good.
Gotcha.
And then give off the and then send the other head sculpts later. The one with the beard.
Yeah, you get right. Yeah, at least just get one to him,
and then because there's a third one in the works. It's the
midnight. You're doing 3.
It's the midnight metal. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I can see the dude. You can even. Did you? Oh yeah, you were there for the show, right? This past S-Beam, you saw the Saturday night show.
I was there for a little bit. I wasn't there for the whole thing.
Oh, you weren't there. You weren't
in the beginning.
Oh man, then you missed it. and I think I think Saturday is the first episode that he's putting on private, because he went off.
Oh really?
S-Beam. He went off. I mean, he went on a tear.
Oh damn!
And it was it built up because he had never ever spoken of it. It had been a very public incident that the public knew about. But Saturday night, everything that he had been holding back for, I guess, going on 3-4 years.
Oh, for real?
Came out.
Damn.
Yeah. It was. I said, man, Robert Meyer Burnett is a true gangster. God bless him. There's not many like him anymore who will just stand on their truth, be damned. You know, I really respect people like that who don't let the norms of society hold them back and will not silence themselves. I hate injustice done to people. And he was done horribly wrong. And so his way of expressing it, you know, I thought, hey man, good for you. You know, when people have things done to them, you know, in such malicious ways, my thing is I'll just turn my head, take care of it. You know, I'm not going to be the one to go, oh, don't do anything. No, that wouldn't be the right thing to do. I'll be like, hey man, do what you got to do. You know, because I try and be fair. I do my
that
best.
midnight middle's not there right now.
Oh, not that episode. You won't see.
I was like the one with Lael and that's there, but this Dave Parker one's not there.
No, and I know they said that they would never. Although that Halloween show with Dave Parker, I think is still up, and that was
that's still up there.
But I think I understand why this last one. Yeah, but although that's a long stream, and anybody, there are ways to record.
Yeah,
you know, so there could be nuggets floating around. I don't know, but I doubt. You know. But anyway,
the Halloween one was 5 hours long.
Yeah, let me tell you something. You know the longest stream I ever did? 11 hours.
Oh wow!
And I was there for every minute.
Halloween one was the one where he fell asleep, right?
He fell asleep twice. I think it was Halloween, and it was either the week before that or the week before that week. Yeah, 2 times. Glorious. Glorious. This is what happened on Saturday. So, wow, they hung in there. It was going on 8:00.
Oh damn.
EST time, my time. And Robert left, I guess, to do a pee break. Dave Parker and Connie, you know, when Rob leaves, you know, they take over and talk a little bit until Rob comes back. Rob came back at this point, like I said, it was like 8-ish or something, and you know how Rob is at that point.
He came back, and I don't know exactly what happened, but he just pulled the plug. The show just ended abruptly.
Oh damn!
It just ended abruptly. So it'll be fun to hear him talk about it Friday night. Like, the great thing about that show is that it could be 5 hours long. But there's going to be a cliffhanger. Rob leaves you with a cliffhanger at the end of every show. You gotta stay.
Pretty close.
You gotta stay because you
No way,
never.
man. I can't stay up that late.
You know it's
I'd
how.
love to, but I usually get to go back and watch it. But then I did. Not in this case.
Oh, but see, the only reason why it's easier for me to make, just to give you some clarity, it's easier to make Rob's show than it is yours, simply because my time Rob's show doesn't start till 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm an early riser anyway, so at least I get to sleep through the night. Because Rob's show ain't no treat either. I mean, I still got to get up, to view it. And then sometimes I'll have the show on, I'll be in the chat, but sometimes I'll just take breaks and I'll just listen to the show and I'll just lay on my back. And then I'll jump back up and maybe jump back into it. But sometimes I take breaks because I just can't, sit straight up all the time. But yeah. But anyway, listen, see, this is the things that happen. You get into these streams, you say goodbye, and then 30 minutes later, you're saying goodbye again. Yep. All right, I'm out of here. Right, no, once again, this has been fun, guys. And yeah, so I will see you guys. Like I said, I will do my best to pop back in. You said you got some other folks coming on next week?
Hopefully. Nothing set in stone yet, but hopefully.
Hey, it's going to happen. It's going to grow and grow and grow. And in the words of Robert Meyer Burnett, in a world. Good night, guys. See you next time. Take care of everybody out there in YouTubeville. All right, guys. Have a good one. Talk to you.
You too.
All right. That'll do it for us.
Yep. Looking at 2 hours now.
Yep. Just about 2 hours. All right. Stay safe, stay healthy, and be kind.
See y'all later.
Catch you on the next one.